How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Taurus is the most narcissistic zodiac sign according to astrology. This is why. That's the title of this video. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and value. This gives Taurus a deep association with self-worth and aesthetics. While this can foster self-confidence, it can also lead to excessive self-focus and a belief that their personal tastes and preferences are superior. Taurus individuals often form strong attachments to material things, luxury, possessions, and comfort. Their identity can become intertwined with what they own, which may come off as vain or superficial to others. Taurus are known for their stubbornness as superiority. Taurus is known for being stubborn, sometimes pathologically so. This resistance to change often stems from an unshakable belief in their own correctness, which can mirror the inflexibility and self-righteousness seen in narcissistic traits. Due to their fixed earth nature, Taurus often take criticism as a personal attack. This defensive reaction can mirror the narcissist's hypersensitivity to anything that threatens their ego. In relationships, Taurus can become possessive, not just of people, but of attention and affection. This need to feel adored and prioritized may resemble narcissistic behavior, particularly in romantic settings. Being ruled by Venus also makes Taurus obsessed with physical beauty and appearances. They may prioritize outward beauty, both in themselves and others, which can reflect a shallow or image-conscious mindset. Taurus thrives on being admired for their taste, loyalty, and stability. While this is often deserved, the need for admiration can sometimes become excessive or demand-oriented, similar to how narcissists seek constant validation. Taurus often like things done their way. While they may frame this as consistency, others might see it as controlling or ego-driven, a hallmark of narcissistic dynamics. Due to their deep-seated belief that they deserve the best, Taurus can seem entitled, whether it's expecting comfort, loyalty, or luxury. Their standards can sometimes become unreasonable. Taurus people often believe their personal code of ethics is universal. They rarely bend their values, even for nuance, which may appear egocentric or judgmental. Taurus is notoriously slow to admit fault, let alone apologize. This aversion to vulnerability aligns with narcissistic tendencies, where accountability is seen as a threat to their self-image. When upset, Taurus can stonewall or withdraw affection. This can be a form of emotional control, resembling manipulative or passive-aggressive behavior found in narcissistic relationships. The Taurus identity is fixed with unwavering. It is fixed and unwavering. Now, while this gives them strong self-assurance, it can turn into a lack of empathy or inability to see outside their own experience. Many Taurus are quietly status conscious. Their appreciation for quality can slide into elitism, believing their standards or lifestyle are above others. Taurus craves emotional and financial security, often at the cost of others' needs. This obsessive pursuit of self-preservation can resemble the self-centeredness of narcissists. The Taurus may idealize partners, but only if those partners serve their image of perfection and devotion. Once disillusioned, Taurus can withdraw, acting emotionally cold, traits often associated with narcissistic detachment. Though typically patient, Taurus often waits for situations to bend in their favor, not necessarily out of altruism. This calculated composure can mirror manipulative endurance. The Taurus Just as they collect valuables, some Taurus treat relationships as possessions, priding themselves on the value others add to their life or image. Taurus, they equate worth with utility. If someone no longer offers comfort, loyalty, or value, Taurus may distance themselves. This utilitarian view of relationships is deeply narcissistic in nature. Taurus may see themselves as the rock everyone else needs. While this is often true, it can also inflate their ego, making them feel indispensable or superior. Taurus demands unwavering loyalty, but can be unforgiving if others make mistakes. This double standard can signal emotional entitlement. The Taurus, they confuse predictability with righteousness. Because they pride themselves on consistency, they may assume that inconsistency in others is moral weakness. This lack of nuance shows a rigid, egocentric worldview. Taurus often feel their preferences are not just personal, they're correct. This lack of openness to difference can mirror the narcissist's belief that others should conform. Their calm demeanor can be a mask for pride, seeing themselves as composed while viewing others as erratic or immature. Taurus avoids vulnerability not out of fear of pain, but fear of embarrassment. This pride-based self-protection mirrors narcissistic shame aversion. Ironically, Taurus often prides themselves on being humble, but this self-image can itself be a source of ego, used to signal superiority through perceived simplicity. Taurus may withhold warmth when emotionally threatened, using love as a currency, another narcissistic tendency to control intimacy. Taurus, they disguise ego in reliability. They often hide their need for control and admiration under the guise of being dependable, making their ego harder to detect. Taurus will rarely leave their comfort zone for others. Now, this comfort-seeking nature that Taurus have can make them selfish, a core trait of narcissists. This prioritization of their own needs can mirror narcissistic self-absorption. And another reason why Taurus is the most narcissistic zodiac sign, according to astrology, is that the Taurus, they feel the world owes them peace. Ultimately, Taurus believes they deserve peace, comfort, and devotion, simply for existing as they are. This entitlement, while subtle, is deeply rooted and unmistakably narcissistic when left unchecked. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.